Here, we'll look at 9 top tips for acing application forms. Number 1. Read the instructions carefully. Avoid having your application rejected for failing to follow instructions. Make sure you submit any supporting documents, if the instructions require them. Also make sure you give yourself enough time to complete the form fully and submit it before the job closing date. Number 2. Match the job description. Try to use phrases from the job description in your answers on the application form. This is particularly important if an employer uses applicant tracking systems to assess application forms, as they will search through applications using keywords and phrases. Number 3. Match your CV. Many job adverts will ask you to upload your CV along with the completed application form, as part of the application process. Make sure your application form answers match the information in your CV. Also check that dates and job details tally. If they don't, it may result in your application being rejected. Number 4. Write out the answers separately. Writing out your answers to the different sections of the application form in a separate document will help you to spell check and edit your answers before submitting them. It also gives you a useful reference point for use in future applications. Number 5. Save your application form. Some employers have an online recruitment portal where you can save applications and return to them at a later date. Make sure you save your progress as you go along. This can help you to avoid having to redo your application if your computer runs out of battery or something else happens. Make sure you also download a copy of the completed form to your own device. Or take a photocopy or photograph if it is a paper application form. Number 6. Complete the form in full. Don't miss anything out. Complete all of the relevant boxes on the form, even if you only write a sentence or two. Make sure the information is accurate and precise. For example, job titles, dates of employment and dates of achieving qualifications will all need to be correct, as you may be asked to verify this at a later stage. Number 7. Promote yourself at every opportunity. Most application forms require you to be very factual in your responses, but where possible you should seek out opportunities to promote yourself. For example, you could do this by explaining more about where you've learnt particular skills, or add in additional experience like volunteering and what you have achieved. Also try to include details of why you're a suitable candidate for the role, what you can bring to the job and why you are applying. This kind of information will make your application a bit more colourful and could help you to stand out. Number 8. Use online resources. If you're unsure how to answer a question, then find examples online of wording or phrases you could use. Just make sure you personalize your answers and that they fit the role and job description. Number 9. Check, and double check. Carve out enough time to check through the application form thoroughly. You want to be confident that all of the information is correct, that there are no grammar or spelling mistakes, and that you have answered all of the questions. If possible, ask a friend or family member to check the form before you submit it. A fresh pair of eyes might spot errors which you don't see. So, to summarize, read the instructions properly and complete the whole form accurately. Match the job description, include the skills and experience detailed in the job description. If you're submitting a CV, make sure it matches the application form answers. Write out the answers separately before completing the form. Save your application form as you go along, so you don't lose your progress. Double-check you have completed every part of the form. And promote yourself at every opportunity. Use online resources if you are unsure how to approach a question. And finally, give yourself enough time to check, check and double-check before you submit it. Good luck!